top crazy.
So you wanna be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You got to pimp my ride.
On this week's episode of Mcbling My Ride, we have a special guest appearance from niche micro-internet celebrity Tasha Valentine. Tasha is a nostalgia-obsessed 21-year-old stay-at-home daughter who loves anything pink, black, or animal print, and is obsessed with living like it's still 2010.
My name is Tasha Valentine, also known by my screen name at Totally Tasha XOX, and I am a part-time internet personality and full-time Mcbling. I'm here on Mcbling My Ride to turn my hot mess express into the pimped out ride of my dreams.
Tasha claims that the current state of her salvaged 2014 Hyundai Elantra is boring, bleak, and totally cramps her style.
I live my life by the 3 S's. Get sleazy, be sloppy, and stay slutty. But the only S's my car gives are simple, sad, and snooze fest.
From its missing bumper and broken door handle from a break-in attempt, it's clear that Tasha's ride has seen better days.
I've had my car for a little over 3 years now, and I love it to death, but it is in desperate need of a makeover. It's seriously lowering my stock. Please, TTTV, I'm begging you, Mcbling my ride.
Stay tuned for more on today's episode of Mcbling My Ride.
Can we get a round of applause for the editing? Mommy? Mommy? I'm filming. I love my mother. What it do, baby boos? Long time no seesies, and welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't tell by that super swag-tastic title sequence, today we are going to be Mcblingifying my car. Although I truly, honestly, truly feel as if I was placed on this earth to be a passenger princess, unfortunately, I have to put on the big girl panties sometimes and be my own chauffeur. Oh, I can't. Do you know how hard it is to shop and then have to be your own chauffeur at the same time? I mean, like, who's supposed to open the door and pop the trunk for me and all of my gigantic shopping bags? Me? So if I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna do it in style. I have been absolutely dying to give my car like a totally trash-tastic makeover for forever now, and I finally have everything I need to do it. So without further ado, let's Mcblingify my ride. Okay, so first things first, this bag right here is just busting at the seams with anything cutesy that I could get my grimy little hands on. There is a lot of stuff in here, a lot of which I forgot I even bought. So let's go ahead and go through this just so that I can, get a general consensus of what I'm working with here. But first, I know y'all see her in the corner. That's right. These are pink leopard print floor mats. I was just perusing on the interwebs for some cute decorations, and y'all know that I'm a bargain so I obviously went to eBay to see if I can find anything for the cheap, and I found these, and I think like around $30 to like below $40 is a steal for car like floor mats. So back over here, right on top, I'm sure it's very hard to ignore, but as we can see, I got these super cute, pretty, and pink like headrest pillows. I originally bought these on Amazon, and they were like a pink leather material, but that order got canceled because they sold out of them, and it made me really, really sad, and I almost wanted to cry. So you know what I did? I took my happy little self over to AliExpress. Did they mess up my order the first time? Yeah, but it's all right now. We're fine. We have them. That's all that matters. I really liked these originally because they reminded me of the Juicy Couture crown. Like, you cannot tell me that isn't a Juicy crown. And this bad boy is going to get propped up in my back seat. This big old thing right here is actually what is going to pull all of this together, and that is because these are my zebra print seat covers. I got these for Christmas last year, and I have been absolutely dying to put them in my car, and today is finally the day, and I am so freaking excited. What else is in here? Oh, okay, these are also some decor that I got for Christmas. This is, I want to say, a console cover. I actually got this before I got these, and granted I could have bought these in black, but I didn't want to. You know, pink and black, again, is an unmatched color combo, so I think we should be fine. They'll still look cute. And these are some seatbelt covers. I think this is like a gear shift makeshift cover. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we open the bag later. Over here in the corner, we have my brand spanking new steering wheel cover. She's also quilted with some little diamond jewels going on around her. I need to take it out the packaging so she has a chance to breathe before I put it in my car. No car pimpification is complete without a pair of fuzzy dice. So of course I had to get myself a pair. I got them in black just because the pinks that I was seeing didn't really match my little hot pink fantasy I had going on. Plus it ties in with everything else, so it's fine. I also got these on Amazon. I feel like I forgot to mention where I got these two things from, so we're gonna do that real quick. These were Christmas gifts that my mumsy got from Amazon. So the car seat covers came from Amazon, so did these console covers and stuff, as well as this steering wheel that I got also came from Amazon. Now, I like to consider myself something of a thrifty girl. Okay, I love me a good deal. So when I saw this like Ed Hardy CD holder situation, I just knew that I needed her in my life immediately. Even if she was a little scraped up, it's all good in the hood. You really can't tell that much. Plus it was like 10 bucks plus shipping. Like I wasn't not passing this up. And what makes it even better, besides the fact that it's freaking Ed Hardy, is that I actually have CDs that I can stick in it. I am absolutely a physical media junkie, okay? CDs, DVDs, I need them now. Give them to me. I got these three here on one singular thrift trip. I like almost passed out. We got Avril Lavigne's Let Go album, one of my fave albums of hers besides Goodbye Lullaby. That was also one of my first CDs. Ugh, I love it. Then we have one of Britney's best pieces of work ever, if you ask me, in my opinion, In the Zone. So many bops are on this. Oh my god. It's funny that I have these two together. But then we have Justin Timberlake's Justified. I saw this and I felt like I would be doing a disservice to my 2000s ancestors if I did not pick up this CD. But I am still a modern girl living in a modern world, so obviously I had to snag Lana's Oceans CD. I love this album so much. Like, I love it more than I love life and myself combined, probably. It is so freaking good. I have been a diehard Lana girl since I was a wee preteen. I will never turn my back on Mother. I also found these cute little like cup holder medallion things also on Amazon. They're lips applying lipstick. How adorable. And of course got some blanging going on. It would not be me if I did not add some more Ed Hardy to the mix. I actually found this really cute Ed Hardy air freshener situation also on eBay for super cheap. They have a bunch of other scents and colors, but obviously I had to get a pink one so that it matched my car. Good thing it smells good, because that would have been really bad if I hated the smell. Now I know that at least one of you guys have been wondering what the heck this piece of fabric is in the corner, and yep, that's right, it's underwear. But hear me out. In someone's review on Amazon for these fuzzy dice, they uploaded a picture, and in that picture it showed their steering wheel, and wrapped around the steering wheel they had a thong. And right then and there, I knew that I needed to incorporate that into my car. I needed it. Some of you guys may not see the vision yet, but trust me, you will. I also got this cute little pendant here that I'm gonna hang from my rear view mirror. It's actually a necklace that I bought from the beauty supply store, but I just felt like she'd be a super cute addition to my car. So we're gonna stick her in there also. All right, now that we have finally gotten through all of this, we can now get to the fun part, which is decorating my car. Okay, so this is what my car looks like on the outside. She's a 2014 Hyundai Elantra. I don't know the year, don't get me lying. She's indeed a salvaged vehicle, as you can see by this West Virginia State Police sticker in the corner that I can't get off. And I don't live in West Virginia, so. And this is what she looks like on the inside. I just cleaned her out, vacuumed her up, so she's looking really good and pristine, but she's still very boring and gray, and that needs to change like immediately. Also, peep the Dunkin' already in my cup holder. This is actually homemade Dunkin'. Does anybody else do that? Where like they'll collect cups from like Dunkin' or Starbucks and they'll keep them at home so that when they make their own at-home coffees, it kind of feels like you're getting it from somewhere. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm just a little off my rocker. I think I want to start by putting on my seat covers first, just because I think it's going to be like the most time consuming and back-breaking. I haven't even the faintest idea how I'm supposed to do this, so wish me luck. Surprisingly enough, that was not nearly as complicated as I had like assumed it was going to be. Only thing is, like, it has these little tie things at the bottom and I have absolutely not the slightest clue what they're supposed to go to, and I feel like it's very key into making sure that this lays flat, but I don't know what to do with that, so we're gonna just ignore that. Now we just have the passenger seat and this big back seat to go. Remember when I said putting on these seat covers actually was a piece of cake? Yeah, I take that back. I was right the first time. This was so complicated. I literally spent an hour just trying to figure out how these got put on just to find out that I had this upside down the whole time. So I'm hot and sweaty and I smell like the great outdoors, but so far so good. Hoping and praying that these floor mats do not give me as much of a hassle as the car seat covers did, because if they do, I will legit probably go into cardiac arrest if I do not suffer from a heat stroke first. I'm way too lazy to go in my house and get like an actual pair of scissors or a knife, so we're gonna use the kitty cat house key to pry this like metal wiring off of these freaking mats. Was this necessary? My phone legit started to like overheat, so while I was waiting on her to cool down, I went ahead and put my floor mats in. I think they look so freaking cute, and although it's like two different types of animal prints going on here, I think it looks cute in like the tackiest way possible. Like this is so fetch. It's so cunty. You cannot tell me that it's not. Also added some zebra print seatbelt covers back here that came with this set, and I put on the console cover, the gear shift cover, and the emergency brake cover, as well as the seatbelt covers that came with those. It all's coming together really nice, and I'm really excited. I also put on my pink steering wheel cover. It was most def a struggle. I lost the bow on my nail, but it was worth it. For Christmas, I also got this like dust cleaning gel. It's like a big old blob of slime. I already messed around with it. It's why it's like super dirty, but like just look at this thing. Look at that. As you can see, it has like a bunch of gunk in it because I used it to clean my dirty car, but like this is like the ultimate slime. This thing is so fun. I literally sat here and played with it for like 5 minutes straight. I'm not even joking. My only concern is that it kind of sort of looks like a prolapsed anus. Definitely looks like a little prolapsed butthole. I am 21 years old. I am legally allowed to drink and vote, and this is how I like to spend my time. So think about that, America. While we're right here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and prop my little cup holder coasters in there too. Aren't they like the cutest thing ever? Details are everything. I also desperately needed to clean out the contents of my little console thingamajig. I already have my Ed Hardy air freshener, but I gotta keep the black ice little trees on deck always. This is the Superior air freshener scent BT Dubs. Don't argue with me, argue with your mother. Stick some wet ones in there because I'm a messy and my BB umbrella can go right on top. You get in there. You get in there. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I don't know if I want the pillows to sit like this in between like the actual seat and the headrest, or if I want them to sit like on the actual headrest itself. I think it looks kind of goofy like this, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But I think this makes more sense. I also went ahead and added the little backseat pillow. She's real cute, really tying in the pink. I think it's time that we go ahead and add this bad boy right here to whatever you call this. What do you call this? Like a reflector? A sun blocker? I don't know. As you can see, I'm very ill informed on the parts of cars. Good thing I'm pretty. That's all I can say. I finally get to put these bad boys to good use. I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna be driving around town blasting these two CDs specifically all summer. I think this legit might be my favorite part of the whole entire car. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic. Like I'm getting the nostalgic feels. So I just opened up my glove compartment so I could put the cases in there, and I was greeted by my old Hardee's visors from when I worked at Hardee's, and wow, I truly have worn many a hats in this lifetime, literally. Now it's time for the finishing touches. Went ahead and put my little rear view mirror decals on. We have the fuzzy dice, my Ed Hardy air freshener that says love is a gamble, which I did not think about before, but it's so fun how the dice and that all tie in together. My genius always works even when I'm not thinking about it. Anyways, and then we have my little sexy necklace that I'm using as some rear view mirror decal. I think I'm gonna go ahead and speed this process up a bit because I've most def been out here for hours, as in plural. I'm hot and I'm sweaty and I smell like nature and I hate it. I will say though, I think I'm now like bonded and besties with a few birds and bees that have been flying around out here, so there's that. Because I'm extra and literally every single thing that I do in life ever has to be over the top or else I'll die, I made a quick pit stop to my room to grab these two hats that unfortunately, due to my very large melon head, I cannot fit, so I'm gonna put them to good use and stick them in the rear view mirror of my car. I don't know, I feel like they fit the vibe that my car is giving off very, very well. Added the hats to the back seat. We love the detailing. And last but not least, for the final finishing touch, I went ahead and gave my seats a good spritz down with some Viva La Juicy, you know, to really infuse the Mcbling into my car straight to the vein. And with that being said, you guys, I think we are done here. Now I think it's finally time for the official totally trash-tastic, totally 2000s Mcbling mobile car tour. Starting with a quick overview of the front seat. It is definitely a lot going on here, so let's go ahead and dive in. Starting with the floors, I have these absolutely adorable hot pink cheetah printed like floor mats that I found on eBay for super cheap. It was a set of 4, 2 for the front, and I have 2 in my back seat as well. They're so cute and surprisingly super soft, and I really hope and pray that they last. I will literally even drive barefoot if I have to, so that I can preserve these freaking mats. Moving on up, we have some more pink action going on. This is my quilted, like leathery, bedazzled steering wheel cover that I got off of Amazon. I unfortunately lost the bow on this nail trying to put it on, but I mean, it was worth it if you ask me. Up here, we have one of my fave details in my car, and that is my Ed Hardy CD holder. I got this on Mercari, which if you don't know, Mercari is one of my absolute fave, like online resale sites. It's like Depop and Poshmark and everything, but like super cheap. Imagine like a garage sale but online. It's the best thing ever. I was originally looking for this design on Mercari in a steering wheel cover because I remember that Snooki used to actually have this steering wheel cover in her car, and of course, because it's me, I literally strive to be a meatball in every way, shape, and form. I needed it myself, but I couldn't find it, and I think I saw it on eBay, but it was like sold out and I got my heart broken, so I blocked that out of my memory. But anyways, I did end up finding the CD holder in that design, so it all looked out. Plus it was super cheap. We love to see it. I only have a few CDs for right now, really hoping to get some more in my next thrift trips, but we'll see. For my rear view mirror candy, I have these black fuzzy fuzzy dice. I have them. I got them on Amazon as well. And then I also have this Ed Hardy air freshener that says love is a gamble, which I also realized while doing this that these two match. This was not intentional. I'm just this genius. And lastly, I have this cute little charm down here that's actually a necklace that I snagged at one of my local beauty supply stores. It is funny because it literally even matches the charm that I have on my car keys. Moving on down to the console area, I have this gear shift cover, the emergency brake cover, and the matching console cover. All 3 of these actually came in a set that I got for Christmas. They're super cute and they really match the whole blinged out quilted theme I seem to have going on in my car. Tucked in here, I got a little miniature travel-sized champagne toast spray to match the champagne toast car air freshener that I also have in here. Got these from the good old Bath & Body Works, and the actual air freshener is over there on my passenger side. Also got some dust cleaning gel chilling in there. It's like this big old pink blob that sucks up all the dust because we're human beings that shed a lot. And I'm thoroughly convinced that if I sneeze too hard, I will knock my brain loose. So we need to minimize that as much as possible. I literally cannot afford to lose any more brain cells. And lastly, from the front half of my car, we have my zebra print car seat covers that are the apples of my eye, my favorite freaking part of this car. These were also a Christmas gift that I have been dying to install in my car since I got them. My darling mother got these for me off of my Christmas list, and they are from Amazon. They came with seat covers and headrest covers for the front seat as well as the back seat, as you can see. Putting the front covers on were a piece of cake, but that back seat was a whole headache within itself. I'm pretty sure I have PTSD now, but it looks good, so I guess the pain was worth it. And as you can see, I have these super cute velvety, very plush, quilted pink headrest pillows. I actually got these off of AliExpress. I had originally ordered the leather version of these that very much so like resembled the material of my steering wheel, but the order canceled on me because they didn't have any more available, and it made me really, really sad. So I then ran my little happy self to AliExpress and found them for like a little bit cheaper, and I'm not mad at it. They did mess my order up, however, though, because I ordered these 2 pillows and then the full length one that I have in my back seat at the same time, but they only sent me one, so then I had to wait a whole other month essentially to get another one because y'all know how AliExpress works. But it was worth it, I guess, because they're really, really cute, and I love this crown detailing because it reminds me of Juicy Couture. And that was everything for the front seat. Now moving on to the back. As we see, we have the zebra print seat covers. The back seat covers were substantially more of a freaking problem for me than putting on the ones in the front seat. The front seat, all I had to do was slide them on, and the back seat I had to like pull my seats down, get everything everything stuffed. It took me 30 minutes to even realize that I had it upside down originally, but I pulled it all together the best that I could, okay? It's still a little iffy in some parts. If you look too hard, don't look too hard. Panning my way on down. I have the full pillow version of my, what do you call those things? Headrest pillows. Yeah, that. Got her from the same AliExpress listing. The car seat covers also came with some seatbelt covers, and because I already had some in the front seat, I went ahead and added the zebra print ones back here. And then down here on the floor, we have my super pink leopard print floor mats. And last but not least, because we are not done here yet, I have this hat and this hat here propped up in the back rear view mirror of my car for a little bit extra detail. Unfortunately, I cannot fit these two hats due to my very gargantuanly sized head, so I decided to put them to good use and display them back here like trophies. And I also really wanted to mention, you can't really see it because I have it blurred out in the background because I refuse to dox myself, but I have this zebra printed license plate frame situation that I got from City Trends. It was literally like $2 freaking bucks, and I love it so much. Before I wrap this thing on up, I want to give a quick little shout out to one of my baby boos over on the Twitter sphere at Sly Melanin. The other day, I was ranting on Twitter about how editing this video was literally taking years off of my lifespan, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it uploaded in time. And they replied to my tweet saying that if I uploaded it on Sunday, that it would be the best birthday gift for them. And real spill, that is legit the only reason I was able to make myself finish editing this video. So I want to give them a big old birthday shout out and juicy kiss. Mwah. I hope you have the best birthday ever, and I hope you get extra sleazy, sloppy, and slutty today, because today is your day, babes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me Mcblingify my ride. I absolutely adore the way everything turned out, and I cannot wait just to get like a few more little decorations here and there, you know, just like really make her sparkle as if my car wasn't already busy enough. And don't you fret, I will be sure to link all of the decor items that I can in my description down below so that you can Mcbling your ride too. And if you guys are totes digging the new, you know, upper level, high quality, professional content, feel free to let your girl know, okay? Because I just have like a laundry list of ideas that I just cannot wait for you guys to see. And if you have any vid ideas that you want to see from me, feel free to let me know those as well, because I am a woman of the people, and trust me, I will do it eventually. If you love me, can't get enough of me, and want to keep up with my crazy, sexy, thrilling life, feel free to follow me on any or all of my socials, which will also be linked in the description down below. And while you're at it, feel free to subscribe to my second channel at Totally Tasha TV, also linked in my description. Before I peace out, always remember to get sleazy, be sloppy, and stay slutty. That is all I have for today, and I will catch you guys later. Mwah. When I first saw my car after the makeover, I was stunned. My car looked slamming. Everywhere I looked was just covered in zebra print and pink. I thought I had died and went to trashy heaven. I cannot wait to drive around town with my windows rolled down, blasting music, and looking around like, yep, this is my ride. Thank you, TTV, for Mcblinging my ride. Mwah.